Right. Yes, I saw my cover beam a famra Pepe Suarez channel na so YouTube. Yet must say, Sir Abrania Pepiano. Muguso na Moshe. Yeni so sha Moshe in a pa. We're extremely grateful that you continue to watch us. And we means no words when we say we are extremely grateful. Yeni so YouTube channels na a dozen. Omo a year content around Asante Kotoko, a dozen. Omo content around the local game, a dozen. So once you have selected us as your choices channel, as your number one, then you also edase. Me patcho said nene day dikai ya wo hwe ya, but mo dey also be subscribe to channel no. Ade amai. And then the first time, if today is the first time you are watching us, kindly subscribe to the channel for us. Then we will be out there, but unsubscribe to channel another. And also now abo dey no subscribe ade amai. Edase pa, minim so be na yenso yakoso ya adwuma ade ama wo. If you are fit ase na me ka say you were one objective, and our objective this year 2025 is to continuously produce irresistible content for our cherished viewers. And so na money go so yitu baby asem no bia no na yakofa ede abrel enti momo echido mo bia na mpanyini se ye ofru duapa no na ipia no mo bia na enkosoro subscribe to channel no efa ema me ma a total rundown and update from Asante Kotoko Jachi. If we say coach anything at the Karim Zito ebaye training ahodwa one players no aye and koma akoso the actor from ni bit fa the amount. Of course, not the ones that will review coach no ni tactics and no. But of course, some are worth sharing. And based on our discretion here, we will share the GDC Otia ebeboa as a Kotoko fan. Na enko ha team no so. Ebe ho adwuma ede amount. Abdul Karim Zito. What is the style? What's the expectation? We are Kotoko supporter. Nyame adoma. Kotoko first game. Baba Sports Stadium. What is the expectation? Dien na ubehu. Dien na pese uhu. We'll discuss that. Also video. Then come as a coach at a small time change. Aba training time. No? Yes. A boss at the amount. 5 youth team players and a coach at the Mabeka senior team. No, yeah, one a year Juma. Now, me catch on some prosperity ugu and the entire backroom staff, with the exception of the team manager, Henry Ohinibrinya, one Ejinano, and one Echo. Medical boss of the Amada. Najao, the goalkeeper's trainer, even though any prosperity ugu didn't buy it. Najao Isa, the goalkeeper's trainer, and so in Yobi. I'll give you the story in its proper perspective. Then Asante Kotoko, new gym instructor, Asante physical trainer, Pau Papa Asante Kotoko supporter, Pau at a point no working visor, Pau Papa, or no, and so the gym instructor and physical instructor for Asante Kotoko. We'll discuss that. I think that we need to understand certain things. Now, my main shall say, Asante Kotoko players na clear say na ombo games na from the 70th minute thereabout. You could see as on my brain. Obviously they will need to up their game when it comes to their physical levels, no, as happening, endurance level. But we should also be very careful, say, in the course of the season, aka 6 games, na season, Ghana Premier League here, then probably 2 games in the FA Cup, because one, I will the semi-finals with Bekum Chelsea, no qualify about the finals. It's probably 8 games to the end of the season. Untimi push player be in terms of the physical condition. One way and players no, muscles no mum eba be emre. Am pass players no mo nye training den bebrebe a. U push omo bebrebe a. Players no muscles no betimi akwa problem e dia mo. One kasa o hwe me e bia sportsman, e bia wa sports da. E bia akwa onya sports person. But o ye obi a e mu a o ye physical exercise kakra. Onim say we obi a ukọ gym, u breaki. Now sa start here for the first few weeks. Ubenya as a muscle pain when the muscles are arranging very well, expanding, contracting, contrasting, expanding, all of that. Utiminya muscle pains kakra. Eti, we all should be careful about that drive. Say, as a place, the condition of for we need training, for we need training. One year, we don't be training ama or mobile rather. I think that's what make a power in a chairman. As my making, we say Coach Sakwaba, yes, Coach Ike, honestly a physical coach, when inside you chairman. In fact, and painful be our more ASH, we did know it better than me. But Messan said, because Jim Nibby, anytime I may breaky, na Messan start again. Ya me honam ya me yama betty because to Jimmy CC. Because what Jaya too much. It's a control place, no more yet physical conditioning. Yeah, I know, sir, no more gym, or more days, some call gym yard. Na say, yahweh ni push on bebrebe a in trying to get the very best out of them, we may push them to where after player no wahemre utumri kakra na naimu yitu. I think that it is something that we must all address our minds to. But of course, it's a very good step, say, and for decided. And I hear, say, in one of the meetings, and for any place, no, Kwame Puku Beye raised that concern to Nana Penkra say who said they will need a physical instructor to keep their physical shape. So keeping the shape different from conditioning them at this point in time. Physical conditioning there before the start of the season. Me, na ya de ba me busa asa I don't know players yi omo anya physicals kakra na they swing straight into training. Okay, say omo ko ball democracy cup we coach prosper e buy no call central region omo ko Elmina ekoye training omo anche da anya physicals. Me kai the days of Herbert Mensah okofa physical instructors be if South Africa at your mobile and boys no a physical condition be 1 month and some number kick ball. Some season na Kotoko. You know only Kotoko game no more drew 70th minute and 80th minute because I've started. Near board game you crack Kotoko for the side running kakra or stadium to Obekaya. Yeah, sure say make okay. And see, those are the differences. Physical condition is always important. But at the tail end of the season, there, you feel now conditioning exercise, pa dia mo minimum say power. Enim di obaya. And my man chen why thing. But it is very important for us to note this. Now, young room the other technical team members. And see, when the story broke out, we catch us say Prosper, when he came, on the David Okulu at the buy, but David Okulu, in the course of the season, David in a contract echo Togo into a head coach of a club in Togo. Then coach and Eddie Wilson, Arthur Wilson, the youth team, Imoro, and so a assistant coaches no. 80 for Prosper, Imoro, Arthur, Omo Enina Eni Asante Kokobi. The Tian say, Yakasai, Najau, and so any obi. Na Jau isa enye prosperity ogun na de bae. Na Jau eba at the time Masokodu eba Asante Kotoko. Masokodu eba Kotoko. I think Dr. Che was in charge at that time as the executive chairman. And Sana and Samoba, they still kept him. At that time, that's Samson appear. And so was Mbakaya, Joba, Eba, Samson appear. I think because of Sergi being a didn't Now later, Untimi. Samson appear. I'm talking quite a accident in affected pa that accident the trust and Kotoko. Nkoko bypass or baby no. Enti Najaw is there. Yin in Majuma Waye. Adiama the Black Stars at the point. He was Black Stars goalkeeper trainer. I under 20 near day. And the last 3 days, you who were training her. And come ye di room HSA Najaw and you're part of the technical team of Asante Kotoko as they are reshaping it. The other day, the catch us Asante Kotoko will seek to reshape and reform the entire technical team. And then now Coach Karim Zito gave us or my he said Omobeye. It's your castle called the assistant coach back eba abeka also or any no. It's just a new team and almost. So in terms of goalkeepers trainer, I think it's an Najao anyhow. Then the other technical team members anyhow. And Kadinana Omoko Jima, Omo will be your instructor when they medical catches a pow, got support a cassia pa, papa, or no, ɛna me ne wo kasa yi ɔno nso ɛde boys no ɛyɛ physical training ɛne gym instructions exercise nti clearly you see that it is a reconstructed technical team. As I said yesterday on radio, on this channel, you need to support Coach Karim Zito. This is not a time to brood over whether Prosper's laid office in good yeah, and I said, yeah, na time no upo umpu abawie. Baby aduru is about all hands on deck. Obi a supporto na nyoma akoyi. And na branch we catch the pepe. Ye kana ye pa ba ye mfa. Ye so ye bekyerɛ dabi ɛho hia. This is Asante Kotoko. If you profess to love the club, if you confess to love the club, then obviously you need to put away everything. A house, I'm a prosper and in the interest of Kotoko, support your Kotoko. That is what's important at this point in time. So, I know, and also back. Now, the Chelsea coach Abdul Karim Zito. Also, Asante Kotoko normally, no more training started 3 or few minutes after 3. Sana na omo training no omo no. Then we okra 3:30, about 5:30 now. Na coach training. That is under Prosper Nete Ogun. And if he say coach Abdul Karim Zito a buy no. Memfa so no by no minu no ne assistant coach abetru. By 2 o'clock thereabout. No ne assistant coach abetru. Oba ebedru a na otwen emrantie no. On say no ne emrantie na te. Eti normally if he's by he gets to the training grounds earlier than the team itself. Na team no so abedru 2:30 thereabout. Then they'll start the training. It's your training in term a chain. Said the normal and normal point term so by 5 they are done. But then can do a 5:30 normal go so a training. It's a no a time change kakra. Yeah, abba. I think at the time we were leaving, some other people were now coming, so we told them training is done. Until by 5, no upon training. No. So I'm bantam. But on the bantam, Karim Abdul Karim Zito, a bantam, eja players, no. By 2, on an assistant coach, Eba Drew, not one and so Abba Shetri. Now, and then Friday, tomorrow Saturday, will give you the 20-man squad. Yeah, and the coach by announced so at the after this afternoon's training. Then we no at the Efrima. Yebeshe players no omo ehho emfa omo ne ade no maka kire. Enti uwram e Asante for training grounds ah. We dem say because there is a new coach, everybody has had to come to the training, including Abraham Kennedy Emmanuel Kote. But Kote doesn't come to train. Also, ACL injury and but when there's a new coach, you need to get closer to the team to listen to the style, the philosophy, the instructions, because you were working under somebody who knew him. The new coach bar as part of familiarization, you would have to be there. And Kote has been coming there since Tuesday. He's been coming there. He doesn't come there to train because he's not at yet. Onuru baby obasha say aye training na or physicals kakra ne ade with the medical team and the physical instructors. And I know and one of it was name aye oba ebetena obi. Me catch you now say Peter Amidu Aqua Tuesday, Wednesday, one serious training. And on Thursday, Peter Amidu Aqua was involved. Lord Amwa, any serious training. Joseph Ablon, any serious training. Reason is a man no emfa down the Saka. So Saka there no ankle injury as reported by Asante Kotoko. It was during the warm-up, Kotoko versus Brekum Chelsea, Ghana Premier League warm-up. And Kotoko reported say Saka ahete ne ankle. Kai say Joseph Ablo Ibra Kotoko versus Legon Cities. And Ubra in Jordan, so he's not been active for Kotoko since that time. And Branton did a lot of what he prior check. Lord dear, and so the whole Eyanton, sir. Afe Pitami Duakwa, or no more managino. I said prosper all crown. You more training, do our yet by 3 days of training, no, 2 days, not a bogey. She say, crown so there. League, and she say, ever caught Sunday. So Wednesday matches never. It's a branch in between I recover, no recover ye above. But Tuesday and Wednesday, no one actively involved in the training session. It you know, what we picked up when the Eagle visited Adakojachi for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday's training sessions. And you don't want some at the amount. It's no new injury concerns as far as goalkeepers are concerned. All the four goalkeepers are available. We share the right side of Daniel Adrian Ajiti, one or ever. I branch the ding a day. Kwesi Asante, good news. That's what I say. Oh, yeah, training, full training with the team. On a particular left backs, central defenders, no. Samba, Ablo, not too fit, but there's Michael Sifa, and then there is Henry Kwame Ansu. They are all available. Oko midfielder, Justice Blay, Inti Menu, Michael Che Jamina, Baba Yaya, Emmanuel Entry, Samuel Tenedu, all of them available. Ofa attackers now. Ubinya wingers in Pitami Duaka Makacho said 2 days. One full training. Wisdom Fernando Bassi is training and training regularly. Abranche Ledin Ete of Cheba for he is also there, he's training. Kwampuku Bayi, Albert Amwa, Abranche Ledin Ete, what's the name? Samson Duku, Isaac Minta, all of them are available. Now, my main fan as a coach, I invited 5 youth team players. And then we saw 5 youth team players trading with the main team. Of course, it is not new. Okay, I'll address that. Any new. Emranche no, ebi mo abo games and you are aware we and you spend a lot of time. Jordan Amisa, Abrante the DJ, Vitus Avoka, then Abdul Saka, player like Solomon Kwakusa Kante, Godfred Kudia. These are names who names say they've been around the side. It is not new. Say coach, I invited Nkwadani bi at the Abba Abibirum or the senior team, it be more games. And if you want to recollect, we can recollect. But it's a coach at the 5 young youth team players, Abba joining seniors for training. Our Muguso, a trainer, and yeah, Asante to Accra. Now, adeɛ baako nie wonim sɛ coach Karim Zito or the coaches now they believe in possessive football, and every coach will believe in possessive football biara no, your first priority is ball retention and ball recovery. Just way ball retention say ball no yeah you cry a ball. If you want to play tiki taka, if you want to play possessive football, you must always have possession. Your opponent cannot have possession, then always would have possessive football. So the first and most important thing is to retain the ball retention. Then when you lose the ball, your ability to recover and recover as fast as you can. Pep Guardiola reduced you had by 6 seconds at Barcelona. Some coaches at about 10 seconds. And I hear say Abdul Karim Zito, Akacha Manchester, say Kotoko, Elusu Bola. At 10 seconds, you must regain possession. Haji. Because we want to possess the ball. And as far as we want to possess the ball must be with us. And so when we lose out on possession, we quickly must reorganize and take back possession. And not any friend say ball retention. Oje ball no, ne kura wo. Na say who retain ball no. And that is something that the coach and the Emranche no edi unkomo. It's Kotoko players are expected to win back possession as quickly as possible when it is that they lose possession. Now, I don't know, I say, a coach, I set a target of 10 seconds. So within 10 seconds, you must regain possession. You must win back the ball. And so ball recovery is going to be an important component of this Kotoko under coach Karim Zito. Karim Zito, Akache Manchen, say, we play and I want to recover. Untimi and tackle a winning boss. A bad thing for you to survive. The system not possible. You must always be quick to recover the balls. And no one thing one a man and so a deal come on. It's a high pressing football. Kotoko will be pressing. Kotoko ebe presse ewo games na enye asem keto akra. Na the mama Asante Kotoko a press more. And it's a game no more bono. Ese boys no e bomodin say one more ebe quickly and regain possession. And so ede efrio yeah enye asem keto. So ball recovery is one of the new things that the coach would also want to do. Again, Say, Ura Baba has posted you on Sunday. Now, coach, about 3 back. Don't be surprised. Say, Ura Baba has posted you. Now, coach, about 3 back system. Don't be surprised. You're not confirming in there with the last training. But throughout this week, the Omoya ball work be a coach. A be chatting, about 3 back at one end, no about 3 back at the other end. With Justice Blay operating as a center back. Justice Blay has been operating as a center back. What coach in the so far? Training. I'll give you a special video on that. The system, new coach in Adibaba, and the 3 back system. So far for 2 days, anytime I'll make a team Mabubiano, we have 3 back at one end, we have 3 back at the other end. We'll go into that. Thank you so much for watching us. We are grateful. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.